So hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today in this video we are going to see about edit text and text view in Android Studio. So let's jump back to our studio. Okay, this is my previous tutorial code, that is we created a button and displayed a toast message. So firstly we will delete the button code from the XML file as well as from the Java file. Okay, so basically, the difference between the text view and edit text, both are used for displaying a text or taking input as a text. But the difference is that text view is only for the displaying a text, and edit text is for you can take input as well from the user. Or you can say, whenever you deploy an app to the Play Store, then the user needs to do some input or need to provide some information to you. So in that time you can provide the edit text to take the input from the user. So basically this difference, that is text view and edit text, differs. So simply first we are trying the text view, or in other words you can say text view is nothing as label. You may be studied in HTML. When you are going to display some text, it is also called as label. So anything that is only text or specific item showing, that is nothing but label. So firstly you need to type the, you can see by default suggestion is given to me text view. So I want my text view to contain my whole width, and depending on the size of the object or palette, to take the height. Okay, so then here is a property called text. As you can see, there is also pop-up. You can simply click on the Android colon text, and the text you want to display, or the text you want to display, you can simply type the text. Like here I am going to type hello there. So this is the text which will be displayed on the our app when firstly we open. So I am saving it, and let's try to run it. So it will take some time to start our AVD. Okay, you can see the button. So here it says AVD starting process. Now Gradle building. But for a few time it will take some time. Be patient. As you can see, Gradle invocation finished with zero error. In future videos I'm going to tell you about the how to solve the error and how to locate the error, so you can easily able to solve. Okay, as you can see, there is a hello there text, or we can say label, in our app. But what if we want to increase the size and add our text to the center of our screen? So back into video, we can have multiple properties of text. Like simply type text. So as you can see, there are different properties like text style, size, alignment, color, color link, all cap, appearance, etc. So you can also try these kind of different properties to check what it does. So I'm just simply assigning the size. So here I already mentioned in some video, you need to use DP or SP in Android Studio, like we use pixel in other languages. So here, for the smoothness of the text, you can use SP for this text purpose, and for another purpose you can use DP. So here I am going to give 15 SP as my text size, and I am aligning the text. Right, I'm text alignment, so it says center. Okay, you can align your text to center. As you can see here, our text is aligned to center. Okay, so now we can change 15 to 20. As you can see, the size increases. Okay, let's try run. Shift F10, alternative key for running your app, and hence our operation success. As you can see, our text view is in center and size is increased. So in this way you can implement the text view. Also there are some backend methods where you can get your text and set your text dynamically. So just I will do something. For I will remove this text so it will display nothing. But I already mentioned, if you want to use your palette in the Java file, you need to provide an specific ID. So type ID, press enter, it will generate all automatically. So at that plus ID slash, then the name of your text view. So I'm simply typing txt view. Okay, so I'm copying it for the same. So when I go to Java file, as already told about the button, you need to create the object. Simply type text view and the object you want to create. And then you can simply text view equals to find view by ID in the bracket r dot id dot, then type your ID. Text view, simple. Already mentioned what is r, what is id in the previous video. If you're not watching the series, please continue with the series as you will learn different things in Android Studio. So then I'm calling the object dot. For calling a theme method, you need to type the dot and then method name. So here, as you can see, there are different types of methods suggestion appeared here. So how I'm going to tell, or how I'm telling that is it is method. So as you can see here, here are the return types of a method, that is void, void, void. So from this I can tell you, or in simple, you can see a circle inside that yum. The yum denotes the method. Okay, so we are not going to use the set text method. Oh, sorry, we are going to use the set text method, and get text is used for retrieving the text which is assigned to that specific text view. So firstly we will try set text and then we will try get text. So set text requires a string parameter. So for the string you need to pass the double quote, and then you have to pass the string Android development. Okay, so I'm saving it. As you can see, there is no text assigned in the XML file. When the application runs, it will automatically assign the Android development to the text view. Let's try installing our application. So you can see Android development text appear. So what if I want to retrieve text from the text view that is assigned in XML file, and I want to display it on a toast message? So let's go back here. We will control Z to sorry, that is text view. Okay, then we will write a text to be retrieved. Okay, but what if we assign a text to the in XML file and also in Java file, but it will automatically assigns text from the XML file by default, but when the application executed, you can see the Android development text. So we are removing it and simply getting our text view object dot get text method and pressing enter. But what that get text method returns a string. So its return type is character sequence, so it returns a string. So for from where we can store that string, you can directly use anywhere you want. Otherwise you can simply create an object or create a variable of type string. I'm going to see text. Okay, and assigning that string the value of, so as you can see, the getText method returns some very specific character sequence. So you need to convert it to the string when you are needed a string. So as you can see also, the error says same cast to java.lang.string. So there is a method called toString. It is type conversion. If you studied OOP, that is object oriented programming, then you might know these kind of things. To string, so the error gone. And the string is stored in text. So what if we want to display a message or display a pop-up? We can use simply intent, like so. If intent, intent toast, intent is used for going through one activity from another activity, so that's why intent is used. Sorry, my bad. Simply pressing toast. I'm working every day on the Android, so I got little bit of confusion. It's my bad. Okay, never mind. So I'm passing. So here you can see you need not to pass the variable inside the double quote as it holds the string. So you need to delete the double quote and then simply type your variable name. As you can see, the error is gone and we will see our text is retrieving or not. Let's terminate our app. It says install. You can see text to be retrieved is displayed. As you can see, the text which is assigned to the text view, it is retrieved in the in the toast. Okay, so you might get idea about the text view. Okay, so this is nothing but a text view. So next is edit text. So simply what is edit text, as I am going to minimize this so you will be get it understood. So edit text is nothing but the way to get the input in the Android Studio. So here I am simply writing edit text rather than text view. So as you can see, there is a small underline got here below the edit text. So from this way you can easily sort out that is it is edit text. Okay, so I'm going to remove this text because it is displayed, but we will clear the backend code so it will not show any error for us. Let's check with the simple edit text what it does and what I am going to tell you. Okay, so as you can see, here is our edit text, and when you click on this you get a keyboard that you have to type, or you can type something you want to do. So but by default when I'm running this application, let's try to run it one more time. When I run it, it by defaultly assigns some text, but I don't want this kind of things. I want the text but in the background, or you can say there is a thing called placeholder in HTML or in other GUI based items. Placeholder is nothing but a text to be displayed, but it is not editable. So as you can see, now consider you are building an application which has a registration form. For the form, you need firstly email address, but you in your design you are not providing any labels or any text. So what you so how the user will understood that is the email text is email edit text is that and password edit text is that. So for this kind of things there is a property of edit text called hint. I'm just changing text to hint. Okay, and I'm simply pressing a displays. This is placeholder. Okay, now we run the app to check our app is running. As you can see, there is no text over here to change, but it is in background, that is this is placeholder. We can simply type here that it is enter your email here, enter your password here, like so you can use this text. So now this is about the different property. Oh, like edit like text view, there are different types of properties like text size, text alignment, all the different text properties which will be used in text view also used in edit text. So You can do the same, or you can try the different types of properties. So what if we want a text that is typed here, it is displayed on the toast message. So simply we are going to create our object of edit text text. I'm simply assigning one name, then finding view by its id, r.id dot text view. When you're practicing this thing, you will get to know about more properties and more different things you can do with it. It's like just doing fun with the Android Studio. So uh, toast, and then you can simply pass here a variable, or here a string. You can say edit, or you can say simply input text. Then you can concat the text which is written on the text view. So sorry, written on the edit text. So there is same method called a get text to get the text from the edit text that is written over here. So I'm directly using it without creating a string variable. You can also do, or you can also create a string variable, then store the text from the edit text in that string variable, and then you can simply concat the string to the toast. But I am writing it as it is. So I'm here text dot get text dot to string. Okay, so there is no error. So we will try. But what our toast, or when our toast will execute? Okay, as you can see, there is no toast because our toast is already displayed on the start of the app. As I already told you, on create method is nothing but it calls the statements when the activity is created. So what will we do? We will create also one button, so it will be easy to us. So I am simply assigning some properties. Text click me. I'm not going to do anything. Just for our edit text purpose, I'm simply assigning a button, and we will pass the button btn. Then we will find the id dot id dot button, and we will display this toast message on the button click. So then from when we click the button, it will get the text that is written on the text field. It written on the edit text, and it displays a toast message. So I'm simply using the listener, set on click listener, new view dot on click listener, and simply cut the toast, and inside the on click method paste it. So what it says, cannot resolve method make text. Okay, let me try to remove this, and here again. Okay, I will tell you what has just happened. So here we want input colon plus what we getting, text get text dot to string to displays input when the button is clicked. Okay, so what just happened with previous statement? Inside your onCreate method, you can use this, but inside any different method, like we used onClick method, inside onCreate, you need to pass the name of your activity. It is compulsory, or it otherwise it will throws error. So we will run our app. So as you can see, there is no text. Sorry, there is no toast in first, but when we click on the button it will display our text. So firstly we'll click, there is no text, that's why it's showing only our string, that is input and colon. So we will write hello. When we click, it displays input colon hello. We will write hello there. When we click, it displays a message hello there. So in this way you can try practicing the edit text. So this is the way. You need not to use the button specifically, but in our tutorial we need the button, because when we calling it inside the onCreate method, the toast displays nothing. Okay, because there is no text assigned to the edit text by default. We're assigning it or we typing it when the activity is created, so the toast appears before it, so that's why it shows nothing. So for that reason we use a button to displays our input taken from the edit text. So this is nothing but the edit text and text view in Android Studio. So hope you like the video, and let's give it a try for the edit text view as well as button. So thanks for watching.